got a new show for y'all.
Got a damn good show. Uh-huh. But before we start the show, remember, everybody, you can always support the Hodgetwins at officialhodgetwins.com. Pick you out a patriotic T-shirt today, or maybe a hat, or maybe a white privilege card, or maybe some beard products. Use discount code Chinese Virus. I give you 20% off. Yeah.
Now, when I first came across this in my feed and Instagram, I thought this was a joke.
I thought it was fake. I thought it was Babylon B. I said, there's no way in hell this could be real. Somebody's pulling a gag.
But I did some research, because that's what we do here on the right, conservatives. We just don't believe everything we see.
Yeah, from the left or the right.
We go out
research.
we go out and fact check.
Yeah, we be doing us a little fact checking. We be doing us a little fact checking. That whole article, man, that whole story, it's missing a lot of context.
Well, when this story first came across our feed, it says in the Oakland area, if you make less than $59,000 a year and you're a family of three and you got a child or whatever, you are entitled to this free money, right? And it makes me think this is taxpayer funded. This is like welfare or whatever. Yeah, but it's privately funded. It's charitable donations.
Yep.
But it is true. It's only for people of color. Like if you're a illegal immigrant, you're entitled to it. Mm-hmm. Everybody's entitled to it except white people.
Yeah, if you got blue eyes, blonde hair, automatic disqualification. What? Because I got blue eyes? What kind of shit is this?
I mean, I had no idea there was white people in Oakland. I'm black, and I would never live in Oakland. That's just way too much diversity for me.
Yeah, man. If you white, you can't be conservative and white and poor living in Oakland. Those three don't go together. You got to be liberal.
You got to be. I mean, the writing's been on the wall for decades. I mean,
the Raiders left. When y'all see highly paid black men start to leave an area, that's a sign you need to leave. I mean, Golden State Warriors, they don't even play in Oakland.
I'm still trying to figure out why the hell is the Oakland A's still there?
I don't know, man.
Like, there's a bridge going in Oakland. When you leave and you going in when you going to San Francisco, there's a reason why they call it the Golden Gate. It feels like you going into heaven. Because Oakland, that's a
man, I got lost in Oakland, man. I thought I was going to die.
I've never seen so many homeless
I remember
people.
Keith accidentally booked a hotel in Oakland and said, I ain't staying here. You crazy as hell.
I didn't accidentally book it. I was saving some money. We had a show in San Francisco. I booked a hotel in Oakland. It looked good in the pictures.
It's a huge mistake, though.
On Expedia, but they didn't show you what was around that place.
All the pictures were real close up.
Yeah.
I was like, why are they taking pictures of corners?
They say this money is to, what was the term they use? Because there's a wealth gap between blacks and people of color to whites. Like, whites is like 3 times more. They make 3 times the money that people of color in that area.
That's crazy. 3 to 1?
Yeah.
That's crazy as hell. 3 to 1.
But, yeah.
I mean, they say it's racism, but it all can't be racism.
I've met a lot of poor. I mean, there's racist people out there.
Yeah.
But every poor black person I ran into, it wasn't because they were a victim of racism. Yeah. It was because they're dumbasses.
Hey, man, I thought you said we was going to stop cussing, man.
Nah, I'm sorry.
Everybody I knew that was white and poor, idiots.
Yeah, dumbasses.
They made poor decisions.
Yeah.
There ain't no rule. There's no exception to that rule. If you're making bad decisions, I don't care if you got the bluest eyes, the blondest hair, you going to be sucking that glass dick on the street corner. I don't care what you look like.
All right, we need to stop cussing, man. What's wrong with you?
Dick ain't a cuss word. Man, it might be a little vulgar, but it ain't a cuss word. I mean, people name their kids Dick. Come here, Dick. What you say? Come here, Dick and Balls.
What you
First name Dick, last name Balls. Who the hell named that kid Dick?
White people. I ain't never seen a black boy. his black family, and they named his kid Dick.
If he does, he's going to get his ass whooped every day.
Yeah, but I tell you what, black people do come up with horrible names. You see these names black people come up with.
Oh, they got Dick way beat.
Bumquisha and all of them.
I mean, white people, y'all come with some bad names, but black people come in first place. Hands down.
Hey, let's get back to the topic at hand.
Yeah, what we talking about? That probably funded discriminatory program.
Yeah, I mean, it's
discrimination.
Yeah.
It's discrimination. If you're poor and you're a family of 3 and you fit the income requirements, you should be able to get that money. It shouldn't be based on your skin color.
Yeah, that's
But the whole purpose of that program was to try to close that wealth gap between blacks and whites. That's the whole purpose of it.
Yeah.
It's not to help poor people. It was to help close the wage gap. That's the whole purpose of this. But it's racist. It's discriminatory.
Yeah. I mean, but how's $500 a month going to do that?
Yeah.
I mean, what incentive do people have if they're getting this money?
Well, think about it, man.
Shut up and let me finish talking.
See, man, every Friday, man, you on that rag, man.
No, I'm trying to make a point, and then you just take the conversation somewhere
every
else.
Friday, man, I'm going to make sure we change your tampon for the show, man.
All right, let me make this point. Hold on to what you was going to say. Let me say what I was going to say, because this is important here.
Let's get serious on this.
Yeah, let's get serious on this.
Let's get serious on this.
Let's get serious on this. This is serious. We talking about poor people here.
Hey, can I say one thing? $500?
Go ahead, say.
That's a whole lot of cornbread and rice and beans. People gonna be eating good.
Yeah, mama. Now, we grew up poor. Now, mama with $500 a month.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh, we eating good. We eating cornbread. She putting butter on it. We eating pinto beans, rice, potatoes. We even got black pepper and salt in the house. No meat. But hey, we gonna be well fed, man.
Oh, you remember there was meat, but only Daddy got the meat.
That's right, Daddy got the meat.
You try to get Daddy's meat, Daddy whooping your ass.
I remember one day, man, Mama cooked a breast. I ate that damn breast with them beans and that cornbread and that rice and potato. Man, Daddy came in and beat the shit out of me.
Hey, let's get back to let's get serious on this.
That's why I don't hit my kids though. I ain't never laid a hand on my kids because when Daddy was whooping my ass, I was like, man, if I live through this and I have kids, I am not gonna beat them in an inch of their life.
Yeah,
Daddy was crazy.
No,
Daddy was crazy.
No, Daddy told you. He said, the only reason why I'm beating you, because I love you. This is hurting me way more than it's hurting you.
Hey, before we get back to the show, let me paint a picture of Daddy. Daddy was a light-skinned, black redneck, walking around with a .22 pistol. Didn't have no permit or anything. Actually, Daddy was a convicted felon. He was
telling everything about Daddy?
He was a drunk, but he was a good man. I learned a lot from Daddy. Watching Daddy growing up, I learned a lot from him. He didn't tell me what to do. I just watched him make all these mistakes. Daddy said, don't ever, look here, boy, don't you ever drink and don't you ever gamble. I was like, no, been watching you. Daddy come home drunk, tied the whole house up.
Yeah, that was when Daddy was young. He cleaned up towards the end.
Yeah, he cleaned up when he's in, man.
Yeah.
Daddy's still crazy, man. Daddy was damn light-skinned Yosemite Sam.
He looked like a black Elvis. Had them big-ass sideburns. Daddy was something else. But Daddy taught us.
Yeah.
You work hard, because Daddy had 2 jobs. You work hard.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, if we ever didn't go to school, we skipped school, Dad beat the hell out of us.
Yeah.
Because Daddy didn't finish high school,
yeah,
and he knew education was important.
Yeah.
So that's why he beat the shit out of us. He didn't want us to end up like him.
I remember one day we skipped school, man, with some bicycles. Daddy was rolling down the road.
Oh, yeah, we had them bicycles with Jimmy Hopkins.
Yeah.
We was riding down the street. Daddy rolling bicycles. Them damn boys ain't in school. He whipped that car around. Beat our ass right there in the whole neighborhood in front of all the white people. Because who was it, the white day? But Dad beat the hell out of us. Threw our ass in the car with him, took us to school crying, and
ran over the bicycle.
The black squad that we bought from my white friend. Rode over them bitches. Hey, man, let's get back to the topic we was talking about. Let me say what I was going to say.
Let's get serious on this, man.
This $500 a month.
Yeah.
I mean, is it going to really close that wealth gap? But this is the point I want to make.
Yeah.
You only qualify if you make under $59,000 a year.
With family 3?
Yeah. So what incentive do these people have to make more than that?
Yeah.
If they make more than 59, they lose this money.
Yeah, it kind of crushes you. It kills your creativity. It crushes your desire to do better.
Yeah.
You know, if you make more than this money, I'm not going to get this $500 a month. It also makes you more dependent on your government.
Yeah. So how is this gonna change anything?
Yeah.
If anything, it's gonna make it worse. You idiots.
Yeah, and y'all making a very crucial mistake. You think I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of people that's going to need this money to feed their families. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
But how many people you going to feed their bad habits?
Yeah, they ain't gonna be going towards cornbread and beans and potatoes.
I'm thinking prostitution's going to go way up. I'm thinking a whole lot of crack is going to get smoked too. Because, you know, there's good and bad people in these poor areas.
Yeah.
You're assuming all this money is going to go for good. But a lot of that shit's going to get squared up in people's arms.
Yeah, a lot of,
Because I know if I'm a crackhead, I'm getting $500, I'm happy as a pig in slop.
You're going to get high and you're going to go find you a prostitute. The money's gone and you waiting for next week.
That was a good week.
Hey, but
that is the cold, honest truth.
I mean, that whole entire region.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to buy a house in Oakland,
Yeah.
the median price for a house is around $900,000. I mean, check out this little hole. For 1,600 square feet and only $950,000, you can have this hole in prime Oakland.
That's like you paying, how much you paying per square feet? Like, man, you paying like $600 some odd dollars just for a damn square foot.
Yeah, man. I mean, Oakland is a hole. It's not because of racism.
Yeah.
It's because of people that ain't trying to do for themselves. That's because of poor leadership from politicians. This is a horrible policy.
Horrible.
Why don't you bring opportunity, jobs to the area so these people can work?
Yeah. Put up about 15 Amazon
Put a damn Amazon.
about 15 Amazon distribution centers out.
You just need one now. You know how many jobs that creates?
No, they need about 5 of them, man. Oakland's a big place, man. San Francisco, I never seen so many people in my life, man. That place is so highly populated. I could not stand that traffic. It's like 7 lanes, and it's like bumper to bumper.
Yeah, I know.
I never understood why a damn freeway always comes to a stop. How? There's no lights.
Who knows, man?
Can somebody answer that for me? How does a freeway stop with no accident?
I tell you. Too much diversity. That place is overpopulated.
Yeah.
That's a sanctuary city too, right? I mean,
Not
everybody.
San Francisco, Oakland. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I'm
Everybody-
not sure if it is, but I'm pretty sure because that is.
Yeah, it is a sanctuary.
That is
city.
a liberal shithole.
Yeah, I mean, everybody gets money except for if you're poor and you're white and you live in Oakland. Obviously, you're liberal. That's why you're still there.
Right.
I mean, you got to be asking yourself. I mean, what is this?
Yeah.
Even if it is privately funded,
Yeah.
it's still racist.
It's still discrimination. I mean, you should qualify no matter what your skin color is, but I'm pretty sure this is a test for bigger government in those areas.
No, the mayor said that this is a test.
Yeah.
So they go see how it works.
Yep.
And then the federal should jump on this program.
And guess what? That $500 is your own tax money that they just refunding to you. They're not giving you anything. It's just your own tax money. In some cases, it's your damn kids' tax money.
Yeah, because they're going to be the one paying us back. It's not really our tax money. It's just driving up the debt.
Yeah.
That's all it really doing. But
yeah, it sounds at the initial when I was liberal and I heard something like this, oh man, it's cool, man. These politicians gonna give me some money. They trying to help me out, but no, they're not really trying to help you out. What they're really doing is they're grooming you because they want you to depend on them for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
Their career is already established. They know they're gonna be taken care of. That's how they suck you in and make you more dependent on them. Yeah. They're not helping you. What they're really doing is oppressing you because you're not going to have the drive to go out, learn a skill, learn a job because you want to stay within that medium income. You never want to go out there and make a couple $100,000 a year, become a multimillionaire. No, you settle with that $500, and $500 is no real money.
Yeah, you come complacent and you depend on your government,
and that money ending up in the wrong hands. Crack addicts, drug dealers. Yeah. Prostitution. That's what a lot of that money's going to. Not all of it. I'm not saying everybody in Oakland are crackheads. I'm not saying that all people in Oakland are bad, but a lot of this money is going to be in the wrong hands. It's not going to be in the correct family's hands.
It's not gonna change stuff. It's gonna actually make things worse.
It's gonna make things worse, man. The more you become, wait a minute. You be trying to close out.
Man, we've been talking about this for like a half hour.
Let me tell you this.
What you gonna tell me?
You live in Oakland. Are you worth $500 or you worth more? Or if you think you're worth more than $500, go out there and get you a job. Go out there and get you a career. Do something with your life. If you don't feel like you mount to shit, you a moron, you a dumbass, you're lower than a
Take
snake,
it easy.
You're no good, you're dumber than a box of rocks, then hey, settle. You only worth $500. You just a sorry ass. You can't do any better for yourself. Go on, take your little chump change. Be happy. That's what you're going to amount to, $500 measly. So sad.
This is for the mayor of Oakland. Now, Kevin, he was being a little mean.
No, man, that's tough love, man. Your life is worth more than $500, brother.
Look,
you need to go out there and get it. This is the best country in the world.
All right, shut up. Let me talk.
You worth more than $500.
Kevin, you made your point. Let me say something.
I hate people that getting manipulated, man.
All right, let me say something.
Go ahead and say something. I'm tired of talking to these fools.
This is for the mayor of Oakland. I said the reason why majority of these people in the situation that they're in, it's not because of racism.
Yeah.
It's due to a lack of ambition.
Yep.
How is giving people money, $500 of money, going to incentivize people with no ambition to do better for themselves? How is this going to change anything? It's going to make things worse. That's what my brother was trying to say, but he was just being mean about it.
You worth more than $500.
Yeah, this is to...
You worth more than $500 a month.
This is meant to be motivational. Not to,
You got to put that in your ear, man.
get the hell off me.
Things coming out, man.
Hey, man, I'm tired of you putting your hands on me in the video. It's in my ear. It's good.
You know why you couldn't put that in your ear, right?
Why?
You lack ambition.
That's all we got to say. That was a damn good show. Yeah. Mike Lindell, true patriot. He needs our help.
Here's a man who started from nothing.
Built a great company, great products.
Have seen rock bottom, have seen the worst. He ran through drug addiction.
Yeah.
I mean, this man has accomplished so much thing. He's the epitome of the American dream.
He worked hard, has a successful business, great products, and just because he supported the president of the United States, they've taken him out over 20 stores. They abandoned him on social media. Yeah. He's having a tough time even marketing his products.
Yeah. In this country, he's a man of principle. He has employees. He's got a great product. And just because he has different political opinions, big tech wants him to go away. But we're not going to let that happen on our channel.
They want to crush his business too. So support Mike Lindell. Go to mypillow.com and use discount code Hodgetwins. Get up to 60% off.
Yeah. We take care of our patrons in this country. Don't forget, go to officialhodgetwins.com.
Go to the Fight Censorship tab. Hit the links. Follow us on Telegram. Follow us on Rumble. And follow us on YouTube. They haven't censored us there yet.
Yeah, they're actually being fair.
Yeah.
Go to officialhodgetwins.com and pick you out a patriotic t-shirt today. Hell, I'm even giving you 20% off. Just type in discount code Chinese Virus. We call it Chinese because it's from China. We making t-shirts great again. Yeah.